Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel to save you time on the gaming grind. We got some more Tales of Arise for you. We are on the way to the Last Lord Volron. And of course the end of the game. So let's jump right back in where we left off yesterday.
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Volron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this
Gotta say what's up to chat, man. It's Barry. Alexander, how you doing? D's Gaming.
This one's mine!
This one, go for the weak point!
I got this error range trying to import a zip file in Save Wizard.
Attack time! I'm on a roll now!
Did you get the file from XDG mods? Or is it like a random file, bro?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Too much to handle?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Breathe,
Block it! Do it! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Burn!
It's weakened!
Eat this! This ends now!
Raging cascade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I can carve through! I'm
Dance in the
just getting
wind!
started! Eat this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
It's time!
Air
Where are
thrust!
you going? Rising Wyvern!
Not on my watch!
Lunar Rondo! Soaring
Do it!
Sphere!
Alphen! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Ready to go!
Random file? I'm not sure, bro.
There's something in the tower!
Hey, hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
Annihilation!
This one's mine! In a bind!
Here, let me help! Raging cascade! Excited! Raging cascade! Raging cascade! Flame! Flame of fury! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Now you
Pierce
see what I
evil!
can do.
Too much to handle? Raging cascade!
What is this? Hey, you okay?
Raging
I can
cascade!
still do this! You may be strong.
Arch field!
Ignite!
Raging cascade! Where are you going? Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I want healing soul! Wild flight! Back into the fray!
Now we're not
Here, let me help!
not like fighting.
Raging cascade! Fred! Raging cascade! Bring you back from death's abyss! Close one! Gotcha! I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Swallow blade!
Here's the evil! Freeze lantern!
I'm on it! Not today! Talon Hurricane!
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern! That freaking does it! It's too much! In a bind? Talon Hurricane!
Raging cascade!
Swallow blade! Not my blade! Stay away from us!
Raging cascade! Is mine!
I'm on it! Hold nothing back! Be
Radiant
still! Coming through! Ha!
Where can I get outfit saves for meal? Check my website, bro. xdgmods.com, dude.
Bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Fall into my own death! What the? Concentration! Raging cascade!
That freaking does it! I've let you all down.
I can't lose. Raging cascade!
Grant me the strength to march on.
Back into the fray! Purge malevolence! Mega Dig waterfall! Freeze lancer! Radiant fire's attack! Torches this blade! Here, let me help!
No further.
Sharpness! First aid! Glacial spear! Here's the in! Freeze lancer! No, it won't end like this. No, we don't lose the old...
Alone here. From beyond. Imbued his vanquished soul with light.
Where's that thing, man? Well,
I can't lose.
Radiant light. Force of
I am
regeneration.
denied. Do it.
Shine. Radiant
Shield.
light.
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble. From beyond.
I'll heal you
Imbued.
all.
That's one of them taken. Kara.
Should make things easier at least.
I still got some fight left in me. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Pile driver.
We're changing tack? Roger that.
Raging.
Wait. Something's happening. They fused together?
Mega ray. And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Burning strike! Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Tiger here goes. Lancer. Razor cyclone.
This one's mine.
Prepare to be seen.
This one's mine. Going in.
Captivity.
Here the
Come on. Take this.
Burning strike. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze lancer.
Regenerate.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind.
We're changing tack? Roger that.
Raging cascade. Searing flame. Request. Raging cascade. Piercing flame. Not in your dreams. Magic is on. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Tidal wave.
Punishment?
it was with the decrypted encrypted save. What do you mean, bro?
Freeze lancer. Going in. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
This one's
Take it
mine.
dead.
Ignite.
Resuscitation. Raging cascade. Mega ray. Back to the fray. Purge malevolence. Arcane waterfall. Never miss. Freeze lancer.
I'll face you.
Annihilation.
Rotating
Tiger blade. I'll take you all on. Ha!
Hostility, thanks for the sub, bro.
Benediction light.
Raging cascade.
Heal.
Healing.
Down! Your arm!
No.
I'm missing. The hell? Well. I don't understand your question, bro. What do you mean, what's up with them?
Raging cascade! Ready! Hard malevolent! Blah 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 magic! Razor cycle! Not in your dream! Swallow's light! More where that came from!
In a bind? Wide open! It won't escape me! Negative gate! Resonate with yours!
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Not today! Air pressure!
Raging cascade! I never miss! Spread! Raging cascade! Healing art! Spread! First aid! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Lunar Rondo!
Raging cascade! Spread! Raging cascade! Roundtop field! Lightning! Raging cascade!
Benediction light.
Charge malevolent! Blah blah blah! Ready! Annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Just what the doctor ordered!
In a bind?
There!
Demon
Help
Fang!
this! Fred! Mega ray! Not in your dream! Lightning!
Elusive deity! Demon Fang!
There! Fred! One more! I can do this all day! Downfall! This one's mine! I never miss!
Shockwave Flash! Elusive deity! Rotating piles!
I'm supposed to have at least 2 of those. Whatever.
Ivac!
Raging cascade!
Pierce! The flame
Raging
Eat dirt!
cascade!
Air pressure!
Glacial spear!
Resonate with
Pure
yours!
evil! Raging cascade! Freeze lancer! Fred! Hard malevolent! Magic is there!
Demon Fang!
Freeze lancer!
I'll face you!
First aid!
Take this! Take that!
Razor cyclone! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Shockwave Flash!
Freeze lancer!
Here we go again!
First aid!
I'll
bring
smash
you
you!
back from death to Raging cascade! I'll bring you back from
Touch
death
the
to
dust! Come on, I'm not my
Raging
finest!
cascade! Mega ray! Charge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Freeze lancer!
Rising
Arc
Wyvern!
field! Not in your dream! Resuscitation!
What am I doing?
It's over! Sighted! Mega ray! Charge malevolence! Arctic waterfall!
Double Demon Fang!
Howard Hurricane! Dance in the wind! Air drop! Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind! Flame of air drop! Dance in the wind! First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Razor cyclone!
Rising Falcon!
Resuscitation!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Radiant here! I'll heal you
Tornado
all!
Alpha!
Raging cascade! Back into the fray! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Ready to wicked! I can carve through
Take
armor!
the gun! Reload! Dance in the wind! Radiant air thrust! Dance in the wind! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Finish you here and now!
Razor cyclone!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shionne?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shionne is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Yo, Eagles, what's up, man? How you doing?
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
dismiss them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us. Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shionne, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you. I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved! Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final death with please. Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Raging storm! Freeze lancer!
Eat this! This is over. You picked the wrong fight! You'll pay for that!
Just what the doctor ordered!
This is looking good!
In here!
No further!
Eat this! Eagle side! Back into the fray! Fall into thine own death! Concentration! Fires of passive annihilation!
Take this!
I never miss!
Demon Fang! I can carve through... Take this!
We're changing tack?
Roger that. Good things come. He just won't stay still. If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Take this!
Radiant
Did we get him?
He's open.
Let's go! It's over! Eternal devastation!
Take this.
Take this!
Far enough.
Here goes!
Here and now.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Coyote, shut him down! Okay, take this! Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer!
Enjoy!
Wind Astral Gravity Field!
Take this!
Dragon Shout! Magna Ray!
First strike. Shattering of
Fool.
pieces. Attack us.
You're mine!
Wind
I'm
Astral
ready!
Energy!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Is that it?
Dance in the wind!
Ignite!
First strike!
Here I come!
What's he planning?
Now this
Too
is
fast.
This
enjoyable.
looks bad. We've got to
trip
stop
it up.
him! This one's mine! More
Take that. Now or never. No further.
Here goes!
Take Try harder.
Seal!
Now,
Are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
eyes on the ground. Here it comes.
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Dance in the wind! Here! Okay, saving this one! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation! Magna Ray! Annihilation! Hurricane!
Here.
Hit!
Die.
Radiant
enjoy.
Here's your healing art.
This one's all mine. Die.
Annihilation. Back into the fist world.
Ignite.
Annihilation.
You're mine.
Wind astral energy. I'll heal you all.
Dragon swarm.
Heal force.
I'm on it.
Hey, I'm ready. This one's mine.
I can carve through armor.
Dancing.
You're mine. Swallow blade. I'm dragon swarm.
Stockpile. Annihilation here. Searing flame.
Now or never.
Maybe this
How
way.
about some of this?
Far enough. Here's a healing art.
Just the touch. Swallow blade. I really want it.
Glacier. Here's evil.
Swallow blade.
In here.
I'm on it.
Freeze blade.
Now I'm real mad.
Here's the healing art.
Not ever.
More where that came from.
Rising Wiper. I'll crush you. Lightning ring.
Yo, Steve, what's going on, bro?
Here's a healing art.
You picked the wrong fight.
Just like that. Dance in the wind.
Take
this.
Now this is enjoyable.
Annihilate flame.
Take
This
this.
way.
no further.
Annihilation. Raging floor. More where that came from.
Never far enough.
Here's evil.
You're mine. Try harder.
Air thrust. Here, let me help.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Raging floor. Searing flame. Reload. No, where are you going?
I'll smash you.
What's wrong?
Can't get out of this.
Healing!
Not today.
Ready to go! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Freeze. Take this.
Yo, this man is crazy, bro.
Take this. Die.
Try harder. My turn.
Take this.
Eat this. Can't get out of this.
I owe you one. Take this.
No escape. Here. Try harder.
Die. Take this.
Strike.
You're finished. Take this.
I'll smash you.
Here, throbs of pain. Take this.
First time.
Take this.
I never miss! Dance in
The
the wind!
flame inside me yearns to be let free. Swallow dance.
I'll be saving this way!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. Got him.
Damn max damage. Yeah, it's pretty sick, bro.
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alphen's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being... The sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, Alphen. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked to rule. No one did. What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
I'll bring you back. Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Try harder. Now!
I'll be saving this.
In a bind?
It's over. Annihilation. Dance in the wind. In here. I'll be saving you.
Is this what real pain feels like?
Dragon Tail. This one's mine. Throw in the vortex. I'll bring you back from depth abyss. Here goes. Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Radiant.
Try harder! My turn!
Into the
I will
shadows.
show you proof!
Here's back into the floor where that came from.
Unleash lightning!
Take this!
Here goes. Dance in the wind.
Out of my sight!
In here. Annihilate.
No further! You bleed into my...
Here goes.
Is this what real pain... feels like?
Raging cascade. I'll bring you back. Sorry.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
They're changing
Shattering
Unleash.
Not my finest.
Healing. Ready, go. Deny me the strength.
Foolish! Lion! There you are!
Another incantation ruined.
Radiant appear.
Here I come!
Tiger blade.
Unleash lightning!
Annihilation.
Dragon
Blade.
I shall erase them!
Tiger blade.
I'll destroy you!
Going in. Radiant appear.
This is some punishment. Stay away from my friend!
First aid. Searing flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo.
Take this! Out of now! Any more? Then I'll burn out.
Healing arm.
Flaming thrust!
First aid. This is
Unleash
destiny.
lightning! Impudent!
No rest for the wicked.
Annihilation.
It's over!
He's too fast to keep up with. Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead. Okay. I'll provide cover. Ready.
Air pressure!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Sleep now.
Unleash
Reload.
No art to being interrupted.
Captivity!
Can't this roll?
I'm not done! Be still! I shall erase
Not on my watch.
Swallow blade!
Raging cascade.
Do it! Rising Wyvern! You pay
picked the wrong fight.
Take it. I'm only getting started. Annihilate waterfall.
Can't get out of this!
Mega ray.
Sonic thrust.
Freeze lancer. Here goes. Take this. There.
Wrecking worm.
Alphen.
No!
Everyone together. I'll shoot him down.
Trending time.
Raging storm.
Swallow blade. Dragon form.
Ready and ready!
Internal devastation.
Far enough!
Radiant
Now you see what I can do!
dance in the wind. I'm
Leave the
on
smelling to me. Yeah? Totally to me!
Glog, do you have to have mythic Excaliburs to get? No. Well, if you want to use the code, yeah, but you don't have to. You could just get the weapon for whatever you want to change the Excalibur. Well, whatever weapon you want. You just make sure you put it in the donor category. But if you want to use the code that's on the website, yes, you do.
In a bind?
Annihilation. Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more. Know your place.
Mega ray.
Kneel before your sovereign. You picked the wrong fight. Your life will end here.
He's about to attack! Yes! We need to stop him!
Not on my watch.
Swallow blade. Try this.
I'm in your debt.
Infernal time. Proof of it. All others shall be banished.
Oh shit.
Searing flame. Reload.
Try harder.
Couldn't make it in time.
Could this be
What
the
the hell was
true
that?
power of
That was sick, bro. Alright, what have we got?
Sovereign.
What is this? I'll destroy you.
From beyond, imbue this banquet with all its life! You require a hand.
Healing still got some
Can't get out of this!
Here I come.
Thanks. Just what I needed.
Rising Vulture.
Flight.
Rising Viper.
Here's Eagle.
Rising Falcon.
Freeze lancer. Heal.
Dazzle.
Annihilation.
Dial.
Shine.
Here I come.
Regeneration!
Dazzle. Out of my
Regenerate!
Right.
Let me
Can't be
free you
wrong.
of your
Searing
radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Oh shit.
Allow me to help you.
Here I come.
Another way. I'm ready.
Lightning
Leave
storm.
now.
Allow me to
Deny
help
you.
on your
Saving
knees.
this way. Here's a healing.
Take this! Forgive me. This is my fault.
Won't save you. There where that came from.
Take this!
One more. Mega ray. Annihilation. Mega ray.
Is this what real pain feels like?
Forgive me.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. This world. Resuscitation.
Lead.
this one? Not like this!
Thanks. Just what I needed. Thanks so much. It's over. Wind astral energy. Not on my watch.
I shall be the ruler of all things.
Spread the vortex.
Here and now.
Tiger blade.
Unleash
Carve
lightning.
through armor!
Close one. Where are you going?
Look sharp! Igneous
Discharge.
discharge!
Blast.
Mega ray.
Look sharp!
Burn.
Burning strike.
Tiger blade!
Here's Eagle.
Going in if you hear it!
Dance in the wind! Steel!
Shionne gonna walk like folk.
Steel Freeze Lancer!
Unleash Let you all get.
Deny! You have to hold on!
Steel Force!
Glacial Spear! Oh God! Igneous
I
Discharge!
shall erase everything.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Kneel before your sovereign. Your life will end here. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Eagle Fly! Talon Storm!
Swirl of blade.
Here!
I am proof of it. All others shall be banished.
All others shall be banished. I like this guy a lot.
You pay for that. Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a third a third fight. I would not be surprised. One v one. There's no way Alphen can take him. Too fast, bro. He's too quick, man. Oh.
Oh my god.
Got him. Is he bleeding?
Come on now. What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing?
Rogue. Everything rightfully belongs to me.
Oh, he's invincible, bro.
Crushes those all in his feet. Are next.
Ooh. Oh. No, Alphen, don't do that. Alphen, don't do that. So, Mike, let's go. Well, that's what you call fire in the hole.
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so.
I have one question. If I buy the PS5 version of the game, will save wizard work? There's no cross-save support at this point, but articles I read said that it might come later, so.
There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissance.
So, now we put Shionne's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shionne. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Oh my god.
What? Shionne, were you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Course!
Is that darkness? A dark master core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
Alright, I think that's it for the main story. And obviously it looks like there's going to be a follow-up to this game. But yeah, masterpiece, man. I would say this is in the runnings for game of the year, man. Aaron, it's the first Tales of games I would get. Yeah, this is my first Tales game too. Yeah, I never played one before, but I am super... I'm super impressed by this game, bro. So of course, guys, we are on the PS5 version. So I used no cheats to finish this game, okay? I've heard of Tales of Vesperia before. But yeah, I didn't realize like it was a Tales thing until Arise. Yeah, but it looks like you gotta go to space, bro. Yeah, so we're gonna do a second playthrough. On the PS4 version. Of course, we're gonna use Save Wizard. Yeah, it'll be a quick series because we won't watch any cutscenes or anything like that. Let me see if this thing is coming back here. All right.
Fast. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, We had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shionne for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that Red Woman.
If so, then why are
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shionne's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
What? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Volron? Really? Okay.
Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. You must think we're just Danans from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Glacial Denied!
Anything in order, no lie!
Take this!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Here I come!
Fire beam!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! I'm not done! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Dance in the wind! Radiant Pierce! Sweet now! Hit me! Flame of
In a bind?
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Hey! One at a time! Ready to go!
I'll smash you!
Magna Ray! Not on my watch! Magic and do it!
Air pressure!
Freeze!
I was surprised to see the guard, period.
Yeah.
Hey.
No answer.
You don't say.
Now these soldiers seem to think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Danans.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
Solve the problem, and that's what counts.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But... I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
My man's going off.
I
know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time. Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes, and yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right. Sorry.
Yes.
She's like, it's okay, I know. I have work that must be done today since my son can no longer work. What?
All right.
Wow. Think of tending to your son as your work.
Putting her son to rest as work.
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Oh boy.
You guys want to rest here?
No, I'll be good.
Yes.
Bring me some fire.
What?
Damn. Wow. Whoa. Be my guest and leave? What? This Alphen's doing too much right now.
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Phew.
Hmm?
Yeah, the lady's like,
Good.
Hmm.
Right.
did they burn him?
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Oh.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Isn't Alphen the old role model? Alright, where to now? Rest at the Pelesian Inn. Bet.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Alright, I'm thinking there's going to be at least one more fight. Let me go to the blacksmith and see what's going on. He's probably got, yep, new weapons. What the heck is this one? Supreme Flare Claw. Whoa. Supreme versions. Sick. Look at this shield, bro. Red shield. I mean, they're all OP. This one looks like a vase. A walk-in vase. These, I guess, stuck in the clouds. Try to delete the save from your delete the save from your console, and then re-import it from the USB and try again. Oh, we still have 5,200 gold? Damn, we didn't get no gold? Hold on. Damn, bro, they're so stingy with the gold in this game. Like, if I got another fight, I'm dead, bro. Well, at least we got orange gel. That should be okay.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yeah.
What?
What's that noise?
Alphen, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Here we go. Yo. What the? Oh, okay. Is it sucking the energy? Yeah, it looks like that's what it's doing.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too. You saw her, right, Shionne? Shionne?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here.
And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wed...
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Huh?
Well... yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boop!
Alright, this game is super interesting, bro.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Raging storm!
Lightning thrust!
Raging campaign! It's over! Friend! Dance in the wind! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Burn in hell!
Fury! Burning strike! Raging storm!
Follow me! In an instant! Impact cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Here I come!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Ignite!
Whoa! Hey!
Negative
Getting Annihilate here! Now!
Swallow blade! In an instant! Impact cross!
On your
Watch
knees.
and weep! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Take this!
Now!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Why is she tapping out so much, bro? That's weird.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come one, come all.
Negative shot! On your knees.
Dance in the wind!
No further.
Fury! Field!
Simian pest. I shall feel you where you stand.
All right! This one's mine!
On your knees. Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps land is more appropriate.
Let's talk more doing! Mega Ray!
What's all mine?
Do it! Dance in the wind! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shionne.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shionne in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shionne exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shionne, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
No answer. So yeah, Shionne might be acting as some type of conduit for God knows what.
our way. Just what the doctor ordered.
Not today! Take this!
Here goes.
Here I come!
Dragon Show!
I'm not done!
In the wind!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
I'll heal you all.
Mirage!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dazzle! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Armor won't save you. One more.
Jose, thank you for the sub, buddy.
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always use you.
You fight better at a distance.
The further away, the better.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I'm like bait to them.
What did they Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Just getting this on.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Talon Hurricane!
Now!
Take this!
These fists have got your name on them.
Flame of death. Not in your dreams. Burning strike.
I'm on
Raging cascade.
Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
A banana.
Resuscitation!
Go get him.
Not
I'm
done
only
yet.
dead in the wind.
Glacial field.
This'll come in handy.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
No choice.
Where are you going?
Come and face me! I'm not done! I'm on Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm!
That statue-wielding art?
Now I've seen everything. This'll come in handy.
If it's in
got
the
flyers.
sky, I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Here I come!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Now it's kick! Swallow Blade!
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Radiant for here.
You're mine! Lightning Thrust!
Smash you!
Ha! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
To the shadow.
Luna Rongo!
Leave the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here.
Hamburger
Even simple
recipe?
cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Oh, snap.
I'm surrounded!
You picked the wrong fight!
In
Here
here.
I come! Slash! Dragon Swarm!
Magic is there.
I can shatter any steel!
Now. Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Here I come! Slash!
Radiant
Dragon Swarm!
Here.
Swallow Blade! Ha! It's over!
Do it.
We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Shionne.
Ha!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment. One Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Oh, don't be so hard on them.
What's this thing?
Rapid meat. Okay. This game just dropped? Nah. It's been out since like the 9th or something. The save wizard codes just dropped though yesterday.
Out of our way!
Here I come! I'm on! Coming here! Blow away!
Raging storm!
Damn it!
Are your arms even natural?
Lightning thrust!
I'm out of ammo!
Rising falcon! Burn! Take it! It's over! Dragon form!
Here's evil! Where are you going?
Armor won't save
Do
you!
it!
Here I go! In an instant! Impact cross!
Searing flame! Reload!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Here's the evil!
Bubbling to me!
this!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
Now!
You're finished!
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! I'm
Take
only
this.
getting started!
Be still!
Raging
Mirage!
storm!
It's on!
Close flight! Radiant
No
here!
escape! Here I come!
Radiant here! Surrounding us!
Ignite!
Lightning! Raging
You're
storm!
mine!
Back into the fray!
You're finished!
Annihilation!
Dragon
Mega
form!
ray! Hit!
Crush! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Strike! Shut him down!
Raging
You require a hand.
Mega ray! Too much to handle?
A dragon shell!
Annihilation!
Here I come! I'm not done! Be still! I'm not done!
Sighted! Raging
Rising
storm!
falcon!
Let the
Take this.
marksman handle this!
It's over! Do it! Rising falcon! Look sharp!
What about Fist? Not sure when that came out, but there's no save wizard stuff for that game yet.
don't know our own strength.
You could say that again. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Buff bangle. Stat boost on enemy defeat. What? Okay. There's no modded save for fists, not that I know about. Nope.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shionne's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shionne?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Tell me, Alphen, Wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Frozen Valley.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
There's a lot of content in this game.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Well, let's see what they have to say.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shionne?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right. We finally made it. Huh? I think someone's calling out for... Huh? You? Yeah. Could that be... What the hell? Oh, come again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we use that.
You did it!
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
Level 39. It's not too bad. Oh shit. Damn.
Not in your dreams.
Rising Wyvern!
Magic is down! Cross Blade! You get the evil! Air thrust! Flying Blazer! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Milk right here!
Reload!
Burn!
I'm on it! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust!
Slow down!
Mega Ray!
Eagle
Denied! Glacial Spear! Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
Here! Air drop! Dance in the wind! Air drop! Here
Carve through
Air drop! You get the gist! Air drop!
Yo, Rinwell is OP with this faster casting, bro. This is insane.
Air thrust! Not on my watch! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Now for some kickback, this one's mine! Let's tear him up! Dance in the wind!
Oh my god. He just one shot the crap out of me.
Far enough! Rising back from death to I'm on it! Talon Storm!
You're not doing too bad though, to be honest.
Fight left in me! First strike! Climbing through!
No further!
I'm only getting started!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Annihilation!
I can carve through armor!
Mega Ray! I'm getting started! Flame of Fury! Razor Cyclone! Here's the evil! Freeze close one! Ow!
Oh my god.
From death to this! Resuscitation!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Not done yet! It's weakened! In the wind! Air
This
thrust!
ends now!
Glacial Spear! Air thrust! Ready! Eagle Assault! Freeze Lancer! Here I go! You're mine! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Eagle Assault! Razor Cyclone!
It's time!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Dragon! I'm on a roll now!
Radiant I'm here! Sorry!
You pay for that!
Yo, leave Rinwell alone, bro.
Rip and tear!
Resuscitation!
No further!
Eagle Assault! Do it!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Dragon Rising Wyvern!
Far enough! Resuscitation!
Eagle Assault!
Back into the fray!
Shattering the pieces!
Gemini Alpha!
Attack time!
Annihilation!
Oh.
The enemy is going all out! Eagle Assault! Dance in the wind! That move!
Ignite! Here comes the big one!
Air
Not
thrust!
my finest! Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from death to not in your dreams!
Rising Wyvern!
Resuscitation! Air thrust! Too much to handle? Annihilation! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Where are you going?
Oh my god, missed everything.
Take this! Watch this!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I can handle it! Water! Air thrust!
No further!
Denied! One more! Here goes! First aid! Here, let me help!
Shionne, come on. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
I hate this. Bro, I hate this fucking thing, bro.
My watch! Radiant light!
It's too stupid.
Air thrust! Water! Hear my call! Razor Cyclone!
We are kicking this dude's butt, bro.
Here goes! Razor Cyclone! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Eagle Dawn!
I'll smash you!
Falling
behind.
Not playing
Looks
around.
like this one's mine. Like hell it is.
It can't be happening. It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
All right, so we can sub out. And I'm going to give. Yeah, I'm gonna give Alphen this.
Linus, forgive me. This is my fault. I'm gonna be more
I'm gone! Far enough! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Rising Phoenix!
I'm gone! Dance in the wind!
Everlasting
Air thrust!
darkness.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Changing strategy. Benediction light.
Magic is them! Air thrust!
You picked the wrong fight.
Blah blah blah! Air thrust! You get the gist!
This man is done, bro. Oh my god! Yo!
Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Come on, cast. You know you want to cast. Come on now, baby.
I owe you one.
You know you want to cast. Idiot. You done, bro.
Too much to handle? This one's mine.
Oh my god. This is OP, bro. You're not even using Save Wizard, bro. With Save Wizard, this thing is going to be...
Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bye-bye. Oh my god. Whoa. That was actually sick, bro. We got an Astro Flower. So this is how you raise your CP. A magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP. Its crystallized astral energy gives it an iridescent gleam. Thank you, Mr. D-Rock, for the vote of confidence, bro. I honestly did. I was like, you know what? This game has shown me, bro, that you need to be close to the level of your enemy. But yeah, we managed to pull that off. That was actually pretty good. Let's see where the story takes us, because everything is over levels. Every fucking thing is over leveled at this point.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegis, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah. No backing down!
You got company! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword! Here goes! Here! Glimmer Flash now!
Come on!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Lightning charged and red! Lightning condemned! This one's mine! I'm on a roll! Water, hear my...
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
You picked the wrong fight!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Sighted! Lightning condemned!
Dazzle!
Thunderblade! With this,
Alright, see, now we get some of those rare materials that we weren't getting. Well, that's been showing up. Yep.
out of our way!
Demon Fang!
Fire leave the charges to me! Sharpness! Fire is happy! Here's evil!
Armor won't save you!
This one's gonna be tough!
Lancer!
Lightning thrust! Right! Be still!
Tempest Ray! Razor Cyclone! Radiant Pierce!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
As impressive as always.
Well, I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shionne actually look flustered.
Easter! Dance in the wind! Flame of air thrust! Burning strike! Water! Hear my call! Spread! Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
There! Dance in the wind! Annihilation! Razor Cyclone! Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
Radiant Puddle!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
So every new enemy, you get the materials from new weapons and shit. So that's what we gotta have. That's what we're gonna have to farm, bro. This is a door.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly.
Just give me more of these guys.
Anything in the armor is all mine.
Shut him down!
Now! Freeze Lancer! Light Astral! Magic is there!
Dazzle! Stardust!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Falcon! It's over!
Mega
Lightning
Ray!
Thrust!
By the power
Rising
of
Falcon! You're mine!
Here's the Raging Cascade!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's always room for improvement.
X-Breaker. Oh, these guys.
Gotta break through!
I never miss! Lightning Condense! Thunderbolt!
Take it!
One more!
Blue Escape!
Into
Swallow
the
Blade!
shadows!
Dragon
Eat it!
Swarm!
Mega Ray! That's wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
You're mine! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Fires of passion coursing
All
this
yours.
blade! Sharp blade!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil! Dance in the wind! Freeze Lancer! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is there! Air thrust! Where are you going? Blah blah blah! Air thrust! You get the gist! Do it! Alphen! Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Burn!
Air thrust! Magic is there! Air thrust!
Do it!
You pig!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Law, wake up!
Get more materials.
Sorry about that.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Confiscated! Radiant light!
You're mine! You're
Fires
mine!
of passion course in this blade!
Double Demon
Sharp
Fang!
fist! Searing flame! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Ring of fury! Burning! Razor
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Freeze Dance in the wind!
I'll smash you!
I'll bring you back from
In a
death to
bind?
day.
Dance in the wind! There! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Here, let me help. It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire! Glacial Spear.
Oh, magic is
Pierce
there!
evil.
Cross blade! Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Radiant air thrust!
I'm out of ammo. This one's mine. Where are you going?
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Freeze Lancer!
The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that!
Rising Wyvern!
Well, looky here!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Fires of annihilation!
You're
This
mine!
blade! Hold on to
picked
your
the wrong
arm!
fight!
Here I come! Dance
Your
in the
wings
wind!
won't save you from me.
The earth throbs in pain. Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for
Dance in
yours
the wind!
truly.
Air thrust! Dance I can carve through armor. Got you. Dance in the wind. Do it. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. We are freaking invincible.
Alphen and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Razor Cyclone.
Primed and ready. Swallow blade. What?
Swallow's flight. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Hear my
Air
call.
thrust. Dance in the wind.
Glacial
Air
spear.
thrust. Here's evil. Magic is there. Air thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust.
Take this. Sword blade alpha.
Do it.
Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
What's the food bonus? I forgot. Oh wow, what are these Zugos? Joaquin Hill.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Fire's attached and course in this play. Sure thing. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Oops. Yeah.
Here's a healing arc. Dance in the wind.
Flying freaks. Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You picked the wrong time is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Air thrust. You get the gist.
I'll smash you.
Air thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Take it. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Hear me. Flame of fury. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Double demon fang.
Radiant look here.
Demon fang.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Dance in the wind. Freeze lancer. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Pierce evil. Magic is there. Air thrust. You get it. Air thrust. Do it. Alphen. Astral energy.
Say no more. I still got a ways to go.
CP still looking good, baby. Alright. Oh shit.
Phew, what a rush.
The ding song is satisfying? Yeah, it is. Alright.
I won't forgive you.
Purge malevolence.
Searing flame. Reload.
Eat dirt.
Water. Hear my call.
I can shatter any steel.
Glacial spear. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Demon fang. Double demon
Magic
fang.
is there. Air thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust. You get the gist. Air thrust. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning.
Now you see what I can do.
Glacial Dance in the wind. Pierce evil. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Razor cyclone. Into the raging cascade. Spread. Magic is there. Air thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust. Radiant look here.
This one's all mine.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Freeze lancer. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Demon fang.
Here.
Double demon fang.
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you.
Oh man, this is. Oh shit. A dog, bro. SCP. Revival ring. A ring that may revive the wearer from a KO. There was once a whole squad famous for wearing these rings known as the Undead Legion.
That equipment should come in handy.
Whoa. This guy might be a problem right here.
Stay away from my friend! Demon Fang! Double Demon! Not today!
Two heads? That's not even fair! Air thrust!
Rising
Dance
Wyvern!
in the wind! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust!
Double Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Alphen,
Walk
you.
in the wind! Inferno crossing! There you go! Double
Dragon
up!
Swarm! Catapult! Try harder! Now! Here I come! Be still!
Weak astral energy!
Burn it out! Look shot! Heal! Strike! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Eternal Devastation! Catapult!
Inferno crossing!
Demon Fang!
Get on in there with the others!
Going in! Slash!
Blah blah blah! Sharpness!
Here I come!
One more time! Air thrust!
A new melody!
Slash! Double Demon Fang!
Going in.
Elusive deity!
crossing! Here goes!
In a bind?
This one's
Dance in
all
the
mine!
wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is
Not
there!
today!
Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust!
Eternal Devastation!
Fluidity of your movement.
Raging Inferno crossing! Spread!
Going in.
Take this! Look shot! Take this!
Purge malevolence! Arctic
Blade!
waterfall!
Be still! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Can you take it?
Not on my watch! Dance in
Benedict
the wind!
light.
Air thrust!
Real
Dance
pain
in the
feels
wind!
silent. I
Air
couldn't make it in time.
Denied.
Raging Hurricane!
Benediction light.
Blah blah blah!
Heal.
Spread!
Listen to it!
Blah blah blah! Freeze Lancer! Blah blah blah! Freeze Lancer!
Shine.
Inferno
Radiant light.
crossing!
Force of regeneration.
Lightning
The
presents!
art of being interrupted.
Inferno crossing!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind!
Now we're not.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Take a break! Alphen! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Alright, I should have. I'm thinking I should have got some items. If I come into a fast travel point, I'm going to get me some items, bro. Elixir. The hell? Okay, here we go. Fast travel point. Spiral. The teleporter to the entrance is now active. Alright, yeah, let's go back to the inn and recuperate. And at the same time, get some freaking
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
items.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Let's shop first. You got 6 happy bottles.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have...
You know, she's always spazzing about the cash you spend, bro. Alright, you're getting some of the items. You're getting some of them. Alright.
to spend so much?
What do we want? Oh, we run another. Jeez. Real rapid. Earn combat points up. Him? What? Let's go.
This is a true masterpiece. No less than... Wow. That would be grilled rapig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's rapig! How could you cook something with such cute little eyes? What did it ever do?
I fail to see what the problem is. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. What?
They definitely didn't fall out of fashion to eat because of their flavor.
Agreed. Rapigs have tender, fatty meat. The taste can...
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water.
Seriously, Dohalim?
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord...
So you end up seeking out more unusual food.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, you've got to admit it does look pretty damn good.
That reminds me. I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl.
Uh-oh.
I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hoodle, you won't!
Gotta eat Hoodle. We still gotta get one more for the bonus. Crossblade. Elemental attack plus 2.
We've reached our destination.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. They got me flanked!
You're mine! You're mine! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't...
Can I just get a...
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Dance in the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Mega ray!
An astro bomb?
That's my cue!
What is this? Shut him down.
Air thrust! Magic is out! Air thrust! Ready!
These fists have got your name on them!
Healing circle! Swallow!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
16,750 gold. Let's go.
It's on!
Not in your dreams!
It's on!
Fire's assassin! Flame! Nothing! Fire! Eagle assault! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Eat dirt!
Lightning! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Air thrust!
Oh, now you
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
see that?
That training's paying off!
Do it!
Wow, look what I just found.
Ossified stem.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
I won't forgive you! Fire's assassin! Flame! Bread! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Take this!
I'm out of
Swallow
ammo.
blade! Dazzle!
Annihilate!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Come one, come all!
There!
It's on!
Got you! Fire's attacking the rest of this blade!
Ignite!
Sharpness! There! Go! It's over! We may look cute stuff, but they're vicious! I'm only getting started!
Sounds like a
Dance
plan
in
to
the
me.
wind! Air thrust! Dance, don't mind if I do! Magic is am! Resuscitation! Spread! I'm healing all day! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Rising Wyvern! An astral art?
That's my cue. I never miss.
Shut him down.
Dance in the wind! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Well, this? Air thrust! Now you see what I can... I'm just... Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Can't get out of this!
Glimmer
Denied! Healing circle!
Okay.
Dance in the wind! Arch requires
This one's mine!
Now I'm in the groove.
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That
We're in the
training's
home
paying
stretch,
off!
guys!
What'd she say?
Air thrust!
Eyes on the
Dance
prize.
in the wind! That focus goes double for you!
Me? How come I get singled out?
I see laws like he
Stronger than
starts.
before.
His arms start glowing, either red or yellow.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Kingly vest. What is that? Who is that for? Sounds like a Dohalim thing. Kingly vest. Didn't think it was him. But it's what ifs. Oh shit.
Hi, Turtle! Water, hear my call! They're surrounding us! Hold together, just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together! We need you informed! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging cascade! Here, let me help!
The flame inside me
Dance in the
yearns
wind!
to be let
Air
free!
thrust!
Burn in hell!
Dance in
Now
the
I can
wind!
let loose.
Air thrust! Ready to go!
Here I come! Finish this!
Healing circle!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Rising
Healing!
This could be useful.
What the hell are those? Oh my god. Bloody coat. A dark red long coat worn by assassins the world over, who favor it for its coloration, conveniently hiding any pesky blood spray that may get on them. What the hell?
We got some good equipment.
I can't say.
Okay.
Its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Well, you wearing it, bruh. These things, though. Oh, let's get the new enemies.
Ow! You're mine! This one's all mine! Huh? Not today!
Talon Hurricane!
Try harder!
They'll body slam us into next week!
No escape! Shockwave strike!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine!
Eat this!
Be still!
Lightning orb!
You're
Ready? Get down! Freeze Lancer! Blah, blah, blah.
Try harder! My turn!
Sorry.
Stay away from my friend! Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Annihilation!
Rising!
I'll bring you back when it does it! Eat dirt!
Strike!
Where are you going?
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Sonic thrust!
I still got some damage!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing
Here I
orb!
come!
Damn!
I'll heal
You're
you all
mine!
twice.
I'm not done!
I'm nearly done for.
That spot. Searing flame! Reload!
I'll smash you!
Here, let me help.
Steel force!
You're mine!
Charge malevolence!
It's over!
Healing blast!
Watch this!
Glacial spear.
Pierce evil! Stockpile!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all! Light astral energy!
These guys are.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Air thrust! Magic and veil! Sharpness! Fire! Blah, blah,
Not
blah.
today!
Healing surface!
Take it!
Back into the
I owe you
fray!
one.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take it!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Strike!
Eat this!
Right, this one's
I'm not
mine!
done!
In a bind?
Be
Mega ray!
still!
Annihilation! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Anything in armor is all
I
mine!
never miss!
I'll smash you!
Take this!
Flame of
This
fury!
one's all mine!
Burning strike!
Glacial
Tunnel!
spear.
Failure is not an option! Photon, not in your dreams! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this!
These guys are tanky as hell.
Pierce through! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on! No escape! It's
In
over!
here!
Dragon Swarm!
More for the stockpile!
Eternal Devastation!
Let's tear him up! Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Here I go.
Prepare to be sealed! Benediction light. I really owe you one. Another incantation ruin.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Elusive
No
deity.
escape!
A new melody. Talent storm!
This one's mine.
Now I'm in trouble. No further. Shouldn't have messed with me.
Going in.
Inferno crossing! Wall down. I couldn't make it in time.
What really just happened?
Elusive deity.
This one's
Leading
mine.
pile driver. Inferno crossing!
How is he not dead?
From beyond.
Wow.
Vanquished soul with light.
It's on!
Resuscitation.
You're mine!
Inferno crossing!
thrust!
Paper begin! Take this!
Rising Falcon! Be still!
Eagle fly!
Not today!
Oh, now
Oh wow, he didn't go down?
pieces!
Whoa.
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
Shine! Tiger blade! Talent generation! Regenerate!
I never miss!
Allow me to
Here
go!
I come!
Plenty
I'm
left.
not...
Take this! Inferno
Can't get out of this!
Rip and tear! Not my finest! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
Inferno throw! Look sharp!
Take this!
Nothing gets by me!
Dragon form!
20 left!
Be
Tiger
still!
blade!
Elusive deity! Strike! Rotating pile!
Look sharp!
I'm not done!
On
Be
guard!
still! Shine! Radiant
Going
light!
in.
Burst of regeneration!
Tiger
Regenerate!
blade!
Here
Inferno
I come!
crossing!
Prepares is free from regret. You're finished! This one's all mine! Does it hurt? Lunar Rondo! Elusive deity! Burn it down!
Make it ready!
Damn, this thing is.
Phoenix Cyclone!
So that didn't go as planned.
Megafauna of
Consider well if
Bone.
this is the right path.
That was crazy.
This might be some decent equipment.
Recover 1 CP on enemy defeat. 1? Damn. Well, actually, that could add up. I don't know though.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
See, save wizard, bro. I mean, in real life, like you fighting, you would actually use save wizard, bro.
Say no more.
Well done. You're really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around. As impressive as always. Blah, blah, blah.
And here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shionne actually look...
We managed to pull through.
Bro, I wonder who's at the top of this thing, bro.
Hi, Hoodle. Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. I can't heal you forever. Will this help? Dance in the wind!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Light astral energy!
I'm gonna need to flame fire yours to be let free!
Air thrust! Glacial Spear! Air thrust! Blah, 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 air thrust! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I'll take you all on!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Let me help!
Sharply fire! Swallow dance! Slush!
Eat dirt!
Burn!
I'm on a roll now! Water, hear my call! Eagle of
Okay.
Now!
You're lost! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I still got a ways to go!
Damn.
I won't forgive you! Don't mind if I do!
Attack time!
I'm on it! Fire compassion course! This is
You're mine! Swallow dead! Sword Ring Alpha!
I really owe you one.
Hey, when did I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
lightning! Downfall! Here, this one's mine! Dance in the wind!
Still!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Now you see what I can do! Fantastic! No further! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! See that? That training's paying
Oh,
off!
shit!
I'm on a roll now!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Water! Here goes!
Finish it!
Here goes! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Radiant
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo!
It's all mine!
Take that!
Take that!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
We managed to pull through.
Oh my god, are you kidding me, bro? There's no fucking way, man. Alright. We're fine. We're fine.
It's on! Confiscate! Water! Hear my call!
Well,
Fire the pack! Water! Hear my call!
Yeah, right in the face.
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind!
I have no limits!
Air
Do you require a hand?
Dance in the wind! Healing
I'm not
circle!
done!
Air thrust!
Dazzle! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Let the marksman handle this! Take that healing
Lightning
circle!
thrust!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on
In the
us.
wind!
Yes, ma'am!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Mine!
These fists have got your name on them! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Ultimate weapon gotta be up there.
Will this help? Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'll smash you! Destruction!
Blah blah blah! That's air thrust!
Lightning cruise!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging cascade! Spraying flame! Reload! Hard malevolent! Arctic waterfall! Freeze lancer! No more playing nice!
Double demon strike!
I'm on a roll.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
It's time back into the fray! Die! Consuming wildfire!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! No more! Playing nice!
Here I come! Informal blade!
Here, let me help!
Eternal devastation!
First aid! Here's a healing
You're
art!
gonna do your thing?
I can't hold on!
Man, this game is some bullshit. I mean, seriously.
Burn in hell!
Let's get you all tucked away! Radiant Pierce! Dance in the wind! Will this help?
Flaming thrust!
Get on in there with the others! Go time! This one's mine! Raging cascade!
Be careful not to overdo it.
Do it!
Wow.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging cascade! Radiant Pierce! Field! I'm out of ammo! Back into the Don't mind if I do! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Fire hit passion! Course in display! Sharpness! Dance in the wind! I'm not done! And that's my will!
Rising Falcon! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Head there!
Megasonic Thrust!
Whoa! One at a time!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Air
Eat
thrust!
dirt!
Magic is there! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust!
Glacial Spear.
You get the gist! Evil! Just what the doctor ordered!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Raging Cascade!
Oh, she got back.
Glacial Spear.
Get out of bed! I'm on it!
Freeze! Dance in the wind! Air thrust playing nice!
Again?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. What the?
You'll pay for that! Not today!
Crossblade!
I'm on it! You're mine!
Hurricane!
I'm not done! Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you...
Well, you know what this means. And there's no... Hold on. Yep, there is no fast travel point. Right. I don't understand why they wouldn't put a fast travel point here.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Please be Earth-based. Please be Earth-based. Please be Earth-based. Level 41.
What the Renans can cook up?
I don't...
Yes, it's Earth.
Machine or what? But I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other
Oh.
wisdom you want to pass along?
Hold
It's a
on.
casting nightmare, though. Oh, shit.
Fires that
I
pass
can't even cast, though.
Sharpness! Fires that pass in Oh, magic is in! Oh, blah, blah, blah. Crossblade!
Where am I targeting?
In the wind! Air thrust! Annihilation! You get the gist! Air thrust! Annihilation! Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! You get the gist! Air thrust! This one's mine!
Yo, it's not taking damage.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
We've turned the tables on it.
Oh, I see.
Still more left!
Oh, okay, I got you.
Air thrust!
Alright, let's target.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
I can carve through armor!
Air thrust! Blah, 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 that air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Air
She says blah blah blah. Guardian.
Take this!
Radiant, you get the gist. Blah, blah, blah.
Burn in hell! We did it!
Let me
As impressive as always.
And here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shionne actually look flustered.
I'm pretty sure this thing casts better cast.
Radiant, air thrust. Dance in the wind. Radiant, air thrust. Blah, enemies incoming. Here's
We're spawning shit. Oh man.
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Take this!
Dance in the wind.
Dragon's War!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Poor Alphen.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Eat this!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Concentrate on the tentacles, please.
Not today! No further!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Magic is out. Air thrust.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Fred. Arts require complete focus. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust.
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. I never miss. I can do this all day.
I won't give in!
Dance in the wind. Will this help? Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
I owe you, Shionne.
Healing is what my art
You
suggests.
are in. All mine.
Oh, let's see. Let me use this.
These cause havoc in destruction.
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for a while!
Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Razor cyclone. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
No further!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance. Air thrust. Magic is there. Air thrust.
Armor won't save you!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind.
Denied!
Air thrust. Alphen. Astral energy.
Say no more.
That was an easy boss. Maybe a little too easy.
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Am I about to lose my caster here?
Rinwell, you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously?